Yon World, where you at? You already know what time it is, man. We back with another one. It's April 13th, Sunday. Shout out to everybody that's present. Y'all see the title, man. The reversal starts now. The reversal starts now. Got a couple plays for y'all. Couple plays for y'all. Shout out to everybody in the chat. So, yesterday in the chat, I pulled up with a play. It was late night. What time did I drop? I don't know what time I dropped this in the chat. Pulled up with a play for the community. Shout out to everybody that's in the community. Y'all see the link at the bottom. The link is attached to every live stream. Link at the bottom. You about to run it up, man. You about to run up a crazy bag. I want y'all to be a part of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be a part of this. If y'all not a part of it, tap in, at least watch, you know. But yeah, J Proof. This was a crazy play. This play went to 6 million. Man, it went to 6 million like 1 hour. It did some crazy shit last night. I got in this originally at 480K. I got word that this was alpha. It was this big account on Twitter, right? This big account to be going against all of that, you know, all the Jewish empire. You be going against all of that cabal shit, you know. The shit Kanye be telling people about them, you know, one group of Jews. But yeah, I forgot the dude's name. I don't know the dude's name. I really wasn't aware of his work for real. But he was a big account on Twitter, and they was pushing this. Like they sent this junk so high. And right now it's sitting at 2.4 million. It was even overnight sitting at 1 million, right? And shout out to everybody that's commenting. I see everybody. We got some new members joining, right? Shout out to all the new members. Make sure y'all join the Patreon. Shout out to everybody that joined the YouTube membership too, right? We got the Patreon and we got the YouTube membership. So shout out to everybody that, you know, support the movement. We're going to keep bringing y'all information. If nobody know what we're doing, right? Because I know it's some people that watch, they also don't know what I'm doing. We trade Solana meme coins, right? We trade Solana meme coins. So we had J Proof, and then we had DB, right? Shout out to my cuz. He posted this. But this is the GOAT Dev, right? The GOAT Dev had posted this drawing. You know, these meme coins be funny as hell. But he posted this drawing and it's sending, right? Crazy play right here. This was posted in the chat, 60K, you know. Shout out to Benji. We got Benji in the chat right here. Hold on, let me go back. I wanted to do the live stream on a big computer. We going live on the big screen right now. Shout out to my cuz Benji in the chat. Shout out to Tappa. Shout out to everybody. Burnt by Satama. I see everybody in the chat. I am self-disciplined. I wonder what Mike picking up. Let me see. Let me share this video real quick. He said, how did you find out about J Proof? You know me, I be in the trenches for real. I be in the trenches for real, man. So they sent the word out, right? They sent the word out. It's good to be connected with certain people or to just have awareness of people in the space who be calling shit too. And you know, I had seen it at first. It was like through a message. I had seen it on somebody's call channel also. And then I was seeing other call channels call it. I don't know if the bots called this. I don't know if the bots called. Did the bots call this? I wasn't seeing this on the bot. Did I see this on the bots? I didn't see this on the bots. It got Moon at the end. What the fuck is Moon? They launched it on. What is that? I think they launched it on that deck screen or Moonshot. They launched this on Moonshot. So I had heard about it. When I first seen it, it was like 300K. It was like 370. Then it had jumped to like 480. And when I scanned it, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? It had said danger at first. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Then I went and I did research on Twitter. I'm like, oh, the dude he was holding a big supply. But, you know, I saw the whole meta. I'm like, oh yeah, they about to send this shit. Because he was comparing it to Tate. He was comparing it to all the other celebrity coins, and he was saying he's gonna do it right. So we're gonna see what they do with Jew Proof, Jeep Proof. You know, J Proof is stand for Jew Proof. You know what I'm saying? He going against the evil Jews. You know. But yeah, man. Shout out to the market. Shout out to the market for bouncing back, right? We are at 2.6 trillion, right? We had 2.6 trillion, but the market has bounced back. Bitcoin went under 80,000. It went to 70,000. It went to 70, like 79, 78. I forgot what it hit. But yeah, it bounced back above 80,000, right? XRP also bounced. Solana bounced. Solana was closer to $100. Right? I think Solana went under $110, like $108, $109 for a little minute. So opportunities in the market, y'all know we last spoke about that. Whenever you think you know it's a drought, that's when it's about to start raining. Whenever it feel like it's chaos, you know, it's always opportunity in the midst of that. And you got to know that. You have to know that. That's life facts. That's how, you know, never going to stay in one extreme for too long. You got to see these market crashes. Anytime the market ever crash, you got to know they're going to send it back. They going to send it back. When it crashed like that, they was adding trillions of dollars in the market. Trillions. It was all these posts like 5 trillion was added back in the past hour. 3 trillion was added back in the past hour. You got to stay bullish and always look for opportunities. Always look for opportunities during this time. They out here. All right. They out here. If y'all don't know what to buy, like for anybody, I know I got older people watching me too. You know, y'all like, man, I don't want to buy the meme coins y'all be buying. Make sure you buy some Bitcoin. Make sure you buy some XRP. Make sure you buy some Solana. The crypto market is like the new and improved stock market. Stock market, you know, been around since the 1700s. It's Monday through Friday. The stock market cut off, right? You can place, you know, aftermarket positions, but it is, you know, it cut off after a certain amount of time. You can't trade. Crypto 24/7. It was created 2009. Bitcoin is digital gold. If nobody know that, make sure y'all own the Bitcoin. Definitely my people that's buying these meme coins. Everybody that be aping meme coins, running up a bag in your portfolio, somewhere in your holdings, make sure you know, acquire Bitcoin during this run, during the next run. Solana gonna go to $1,000. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with that information. Solana is at $128 right now. So I always recommend buying Solana. Like Solana, we basically hit $300. We was at $300 just in January. And it's gonna return. All of this is gonna return. Everything right now is a crazy opportunity. What's happening is the same thing that happened in 2021. The same thing that happened in 2021, but it's about to be on a higher scale. So if you miss that run 2021, that's when a lot of people came up. The meme coins first was introduced all during that time. And we got another moment like that in 2025. They about to cut interest rates down, right? What China and Trump is doing, what Trump doing, y'all may not understand all the tariffs, but Trump is standing on business, right? Just imagine somebody been coming on your block. You own this little land. You own this land. Somebody been coming on your block selling product, and they charging you. They charging you like you. They selling and making money, and they charging you like you paying them. You paying them for your land, for your space, and you never putting the tax for them to come over and sell on your property. So what Trump was doing, he putting the tax for them to come sell over here, and it created a war. But it's also restoring balance. That's what it's really doing. Is restoring the balance, because the shit was imbalance. We can't be the only ones paying. You know what I'm saying? We got to make them pay. We got to make them pay. And if y'all don't understand that, you don't understand economics. You don't understand economics. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be upside down in your profit. You know what I'm saying? We got to have some type of margin on these niggas. We got to have a margin. We got to have a good profit margin. And everything going to balance out. I feel like the market, everything is going to just return. So look at all of these as opportunities. And I'm going to keep bringing y'all these different meme coins. I'm going to keep bringing y'all these meme coins. If y'all not a part of the community, join the chat. Join the chat, man. We got 900 members. I'm about to show y'all this shit. Let me see if I can show y'all. Right? Join the chat. I watched something that said you gotta stop telling people what to do and show them. Like, this is the chat, right? We got 961 members, right? We got 961 members, but only 100 are in the chat. What y'all doing, man? Join the chat. Yon World, we going up. I'm telling you, we about to apply some crazy pressure for the springtime. Y'all want to take a crazy trip this spring? You want to take a crazy trip this summer? You want to quit that job this summer? You trying to turn up? You better get with the money team. That's all I gotta say. This was the GOAT dev, Andy. He posted this meme coin. He said the timeline needed cleansing and dropped this one. I wanted to show y'all some tweets. Going through my likes. Yeah. China trying to work out that new trade deal ASAP. China trying to work out that trade deal ASAP. They trying to get that dollar back, right? It's going to affect them. What people got to realize about America, or what everybody in America got to realize about America, is that, yeah, I understand it's other countries, and they all like our siblings in a way. But America is like the favorite sibling. It's like the sibling that everybody look up to do all the shit. You know what I'm saying? So everybody always look to America for culture, for goddamn everything. That's why they call it the land of the free. If you just in America, you never travel nowhere, you may, America, you might got your own opinion about America. But if you see the world, if you see the world, you'll understand like why people say the stuff they say about America. And you know, we gotta appreciate it like for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think every country got a negative side or you know a bad side to it, but then it's a positive side to it as well. So you know, and there's some benefits about you know America and being in this country. So when we do some shit, when we start, and you know what, everybody gonna follow suit. That's why it was a shakeup like this, because America started something. You know what I'm saying? China could have did some shit, but they ain't got no reason to. They really don't got no reason to when they already in position to be like a powerhouse. But when you want to make America more powerful, you gotta do bold moves. You know, like Trump doing, like they doing all them, the trade war, the tariff war, to put America back, to really solidify it, like get that debt down, get the cash reserves up, make the dollar stronger, get businesses and production all back here. And everybody, I know a lot of people worried about autonomous AI. I be hearing a lot about the autonomous network. AI gonna take over the jobs. But the thing about AI, even like Chat GPT, stuff like that, that's gonna work the best for the people who know how to prompt it. I watched this video. It was talking about how, like, they was talking about how, all right, everybody was talking about how AI gonna take over, AI gonna take over, and it's really not. Like, even self-driving cars, it's gonna take a minute for them to get smart enough, because they be getting in traffic jams. You can look it up. Like, self-driving cars, they haven't even got it to a point where they can have a bunch of them motherfuckers on the road at one time. They get in the traffic jam, you know, and they don't know how to respond to certain things without a driver being present. So it's gonna be some time for that to even happen. But on the workplace, the smartest people are gonna advance with AI that know how to prompt it, that know how to use it. Some people get on Grok and then they use it like a search engine. Like, what is this? Like, it'll give you a detailed, you know, explanation of what it is. But that AI is deeper than that. It's more complex. It's literally your personal assistant. You can tell it to organize your whole life. You can tell it to do coding and all type of things, but people don't prompt it like that. So even with AI, the smartest people gonna still take advantage of that. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's just take over the world. Like, no, it's still gonna be people that don't know nothing about that shit and don't use it. But the people who do, you still gonna have to know how to prompt it and actually get the full capabilities out of that shit. So it's a lot of change happening, but don't be afraid. Like, you can still adapt and still make a way for shit, you know? And that's a fact, for real. Like, I be hearing that as a talking point, like, AI gonna take over, but it's really not. Like, it's still gonna belong to who take advantage of it and who's smart, who how to use that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know how to prompt well. Many people somehow don't. Yeah, they use it like Google. When you can tell that mud to do some complex tasks. You can tell it to really do some complex tasks. And yeah, the people who go deeper and actually research that shit, that's who gonna know how to do that. And people just gonna look at, oh, it's just some AI search engine. Like, that's how they gonna look at it. But yeah, definitely gotta know how to use all of this shit and produce content and use it to your benefit. All right. Use it to your benefit. But we got meme coins cooking up, man. We cooking up. We back serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So y'all gonna see more live streams from your boy Yon World. Just get ready, right? Get ready. Hold on. Do I got my sound right? Oh, my sound. Oh, yeah, my sound went right. I still ain't sharing my video. Or did I? Nope. Yon World. All right, yeah, sound good. Y'all know I ain't been live and it feel like I ain't been live in 45 days, man. I feel like I ain't been live in 45 days, man. I hope y'all doing good though. It's April. New year. Start of the spring. Make sure y'all like the video. Drop a comment too. Drop a comment. Let me know what y'all want me to look up. If y'all got any plays y'all want me to look at. I know the retarded meta went super crazy. All right, we can talk about that. This coin right here started the retarded meta. Crazy ass play right here. Retard coin finder. So y'all know in crypto, if anybody don't know, right, it's like a running joke of autism and retarded. The retard meta, it started on Solana. All right, it started on Solana, and they always made these funny ass coins. And this coin RFC, it came out. It's right now it's at 84 million. But it was a bunch of coins like retard finance. It was a couple of coins that came out around this. I think refi might still be up. But this was another meta that went crazy. Refi at 2 million. Retarded finance. So yeah. It was a coin I got in. It was called Retarded Pepe. It was another one too. I forgot. It was another one that sent to millions. But these two still holding up. Refi and RFC is the big one. Some big plays right there. DB. Y'all know crypto gonna always send some gay shit. They're gonna always send some sus play. They'll send that bitch just for the laugh. J proof is Jew proof. It's Jew proof. What's the dude named Stu? He launched this. Somebody he got like 800,000 on Twitter. 800,000 followers. He was tweeting at everybody, rating posts. He was like, about to send a bit past Trump. It went to 6 million. That was so crazy. Well, I was turned up. Last night off of that. Like, that play was so clean. Because it didn't take long. It wasn't like a long time. Like after it hit a milli, bro, I blinked. That's what happened. Like it was like I got in, then it was like this shit J proof I'm talking about this J proof play. When I got in it was like 480. Got in it, then it slowly went up. Then it went to like 700,000. And it was chilling at 700,000. And I was making a tweet, right? Because I tweeted this out. I was making a tweet, 700,000. As soon as it hit 700,000, boom, it just shot to a milli. Then after a milli, just kept running. 1.2, 1.3. I kept refreshing. It was like 1.9, 2 milli. It just kept running. All the way to fucking 600,000. I was up. It was over 1,000% on the bot. I was up over 1,000% on the bot. But I posted this in the chat. If y'all was in the chat last night, you already know. But I posted this in the chat. Benji woke up this morning, posted DB for the chat at 60K. Posted this at 60K. This ran up. What? This ran up to, what was the high? It just hit 2.8 million. It say it flared up to 3 million. It's at 2 million right now. So that's a crazy hit. That's a crazy hit too. All right. Then it was the retard meta. I got in this play too last night. Yeah, I got out in time though. I did get out in profit because I got in that before it bonded. I don't know what's the new bonding threshold for pump swap. What's the new bonding threshold for pump swap? I got in that shit. I think it was like 20K. It was like 20K. I think it bonded at like 70 or something. Or see, it probably 65 still. Then it only went up to like 80. That was quick though. Once that shit, cause I was up on that one too though. Once that had hit like 200%, made sure I took out all the initial investment and left the rest. Well, we about to run it up. For the rest of April. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that's present. Anybody that's watching on the replay, you gotta know. We're gonna keep running it up for April. But this just the starter live stream with your boy. Y'all gonna see me back live every day. When we back live every day, putting in that work, grinding, calling plays, updating y'all on the market, letting y'all know what's going on. You know, gotta stay on X. Just in, 130 countries are now negotiating new deals. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, you can't let people step on your toes. You gotta stand on business. If you give people an inch, they're gonna take a mile. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have boundaries. And America didn't have boundaries for a minute. They wanted an open border. They wanted to give money to these foreign countries. They wanted to do everything but help America. And what Trump is doing is helping America. It feels different. You know, it feels different. Anybody that go against Trump or Elon Musk, they seem like an NPC to me, right? They seem like an NPC. Because how you don't understand what the fuck they doing? Like, how? You know what I'm saying? And to explain it, it's like you got to peel back so many layers for them. But, yeah, I see it as Trump putting America first. He's trying to put money back in our pocket. He want to get America, yeah, y'all gonna pay us. Just imagine you own the house. And you paying your tenant. Like, your tenant ain't paying you no rent. But you paying your tenant to stay at your house that you own. And you still paying your tax. That's like how America was set up for a minute. Because with the trading, because we was getting tariffed when we was sending goods to other countries, but we wasn't tariffing people coming in here. We was putting income tax on the people. That's where the whole IRS came from, because before the IRS system, if you go back, before the IRS was even invented, we had tariffs. That was the last time they was prominent in American society, before the Internal Revenue Service was created. So, yeah, put a tariff on a bitch like I'm Donald Trump. We tariff everything. It's a tax on this shit. We did what? Yeah, I'm all for it, because it's gonna make people act. It's gonna make them get they act right. Like, no, we want to go to America. Y'all want to deal with America. Y'all know y'all want some of that American profit. They know they want that American profit, so we can work a deal. You got to know how to negotiate. It's the art of negotiation. It's the art of negotiation, right? It's the art of negotiation. It's like 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent, he'd talk crazy about everybody and still get good deals. Like, you probably wonder how. How? Because he's staying on business. You can't let nobody, you gotta tell people what you want. Well, I just seen he got the street for shit, but then he had to go up in front of the council and talk. Still gotta, show up every time. Negotiate. If you don't, if you close mouth, gonna get fed. If you just go with the wave, like, no, they just gave me this deal, I'ma just go with it. You ain't even try to get a little, I'm a master negotiator. I know how to get. I said that shit on one of my raps. Like, you can get anything if you could talk right. Like, anything in the world, if you know how to communicate, you can get anything. All you gotta do is know how to talk right. That's it. Motherfucker, they might not have nothing, but if they know how to talk, they can get everything. They can get in the right rooms, the right doors, the right resources. You get everything if you know how to talk. So that's a fact. You gotta master the art of negotiation, y'all. That's a motherfucking fact. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody joining. Yeah, we're gonna go up. We're gonna keep going up for April. Link is in the description for the official Yon World community. Link is in the description. I think I'm gonna leave my video off at that. For right now. Nice 30-minute live stream, right? We're gonna see. Like, I know I normally do hour live streams, but we might knock out a bunch of 30-minute ones unless the play just crazy breaking out. Like, the play's kind of stable right now. Both of the plays, J-Proof, DB. DB going through the first run-up, so people obviously smack and take a profit on it. J-Proof has been out since last night. It's held up good. All right, I think it's going to go back today. It should go all the way back today. The dev owned 85%. He burnt 6%. Burnt 6% this morning. I think that's what originally sent it back up, was him waking up and burning that supply. So this is what I got for y'all right now, but I'm going to have some lower entry points if y'all join the community. That's where you're going to see them first. We're going to pull up with some plays. Make sure y'all, hit me up on Telegram. All the links in the description. Y'all can hit me up on Telegram. Any teams out there, y'all ready to work? Let's work. Let's send something to multi-millions. Right? We about to send something to 100 million. About to send something to 100 million and document it. So get ready. But yeah, the market, I like the price of Solana right now. I like Solana at 120 for as long as it's gonna be here, right? You want to make all the Solana you can at these levels. You want to make all the Solana you can at these levels, because when it go back, free bands. Free band. When the market go back, that's free brands, man. Shout out to Demetrius in the chat. Shout out to Demetrius in the chat. Shout out to everybody that been stepping up. Demetrius, you've been calling some good plays. I forgot what was that play. It was like the last play I was talking about, last time I was live. But yeah, you called the play, and I caught that motherfucker. Got which one it was. But yeah, Demetrius, you've been calling some good plays. Manuel, been calling some good plays. You know, Benji, calling some bangers, right? But yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat that's calling bangers. I'm going to always pull up with something. I'm going to always pull up with a goddamn hidden gem. I'm going to always pull up with a hidden gem. Don't let the cabal hit me up. You know, the real cabal. I'm in the other cabal. I ain't in the Jewish rabbi elitist cabal. Nah, not that cabal. I'm talking about the real cabal. You know what I'm saying? We got our own thing going over here. But yeah. So shout out to everybody in the chat. I do appreciate all the support. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to keep pushing. The market, it's an opportunity, y'all. Don't miss this opportunity. It's happening like 2021 all over again. If you don't see it, man, y'all gonna see it soon. So, it's your boy Yon World. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out. Peace.